Live at 11, we're following a developing story here on the WHAS 11 night team. Hello, everybody. This is Doug Proffitt, and you are looking live at Charlestown, Indiana, where right at 11 o'clock, Duke Energy is supposed to be shutting off power to a third of Charlestown, Indiana, 1,200 residents in a planned power outage. So we're zeroing in on this scene for you any moment now. We want to go right now to WHAS 11 night team's Connor Steffen and photojournalist Aspen Hester. They've been in Charlestown for several hours getting the story. Connor, describe where you are, what we are seeing, and why this is happening on this very cold night. All right, we're going to be pulling in Connor's audio in just a minute. But first, I can tell you that they are doing this planned outage to do some repair work. Here is Connor's story, and we'll keep an eye on this scene right after this.
A widespread controlled outage in Charlestown, Indiana.
Following one of their main transmission lines through towns.
It will leave a third of homeowners without power overnight between 11 at night to 5 in the morning.
Duke assured us that customers were notified.
I didn't say anything, but I'm not really happy about it.
Just because residents like Rosa Smith are aware of it,
But what can we do, you know?
doesn't mean they're happy about it.
They really picked the worst time because it's going to be like 20 degrees outside.
There's no way to actually come up with any heat of any kind.
Anxiety mounts for some neighbors as temperatures drop below freezing.
I've seen some chatter on Facebook with people expressing concerns.
We asked Charlestown, Indiana Mayor Treva Hodges about those frustrations.
Believe me, we would have rather had this scheduled in late spring or early summer when the temperatures are cooler but not overbearingly hot. That's not the way repairs work sometimes, so we just have to adapt.
And so, neighbors say they'll try to adapt.
Well, I was thinking I got big blanket, but you know, that's what I'm going to go ahead and get.
Some families aren't facing such clear-cut solutions.
Like, for example, us, we have a little baby. He's like 6-month-old, so, and he's already a little bit sick.
Ayelet Dominguez Perez says friends have offered to take her family in for the night. Others aren't so lucky.
I mean, it's scary. She's 86 years old.
Kelly Fisher tells us she's worried for her mother, nearly 90 years old and suffering from memory loss.
So I'll be checking on her all night and making sure that she's warm, covered her real well. 12
boxed-up cots sit in this shelter the city is offering to residents. Hours before the planned outage, they weren't being used, but the mayor stressed the lines will remain open all night.
It's scary, and this neighborhood has been through enough.
And let's take you back out live now to Charlestown, Indiana, to show you that live picture that we brought you at the top of the newscast. The lights are out. They went out just moments ago as we were telling you the story. Now, here's what's going on. Again, it's a controlled power outage done on purpose by Duke Energy for a third of Charlestown, Indiana. We're talking 1,200 residents will be without power from right now until 5 a.m. That's the expected turn-on date. And, of course, it's going to be a cold night. We'll get to that in just a second. Here's more information. We want to tell you another look at where the outage is located. This is the map of the boundary zone that was sent out tonight by the Charlestown, Indiana Police Department. The red box is the impact zone. It should just shut down just a couple of minutes ago. It'll last till 5 in the morning. Charlestown police also say a shelter's been set up at 999 Water Street. You can see that on our map. It's marked just out the impacted area. Earlier tonight, when we went by the shelter, nobody was using it. So hopefully everybody is safe and has other places to go if they need to. We want